This is a guaranteed way to boost your FPS in the new Fortnite season mega. You know, with the new Fortnite season, your frames could be pretty good, they're pretty steady. The minute you get into a car and you start driving towards the city, however, you may notice a massive drop in performance. With this tool on PC that's absolutely free, you can boost your FPS like this. Now, obviously, this is a dramatization. Now, this is not going to make your frames incredible. It's not going to make you go from 10 FPS to 200 FPS, but it's going to give a dramatic increase in your frames per second. Now, what do you have to do in order to get your frames to improve? Well, it's actually outside of the game. So this is for PC users only. And first things first, you want to close your Fortnite. Now, this is going to be linked in the description down below, as well as in the comment section, but you want to click that link and it'll take you to ProSponky's Twitter. ProSponky is a Fortnite player and someone who's a massive PC enthusiast and has been making tools in order to optimize your PC as well as your Fortnite. You can even hire Sponky to fix your PC, but Sponky has made a free tool for you. So I'll be linking this link here, which will take you to Sponky's Discord. Once you're in Sponky's Discord, you can go towards the Optimized Prime channel and you can check out this and give a good read of it. Now, you do have to note this stuff. Now, this is going to change your PC settings. Stuff could mess up, and especially if you're someone who uses their PC heavily outside of gaming, you need to be very, very aware of this stuff. So for me, it caused a few issues, like my webcam stopped working and wouldn't work at all. On top of stuff like my screenshots don't work properly, and I could enable this and fix it, but I've got workarounds, and when I go click stuff after clicking the screenshot button, I get errors like this. What this does is it disables the processors on your PC. So when you run Fortnite on your computer, Fortnite's very resource heavy and it uses a lot of your PC's performance. Right now, you'll notice my PC is running 212 processors. Well, when I run Fortnite, or when I used to run Fortnite before running this file, my PC would run around 360 to 400 processors. A lot of processors. When I first ran Sponky's file, it got me down under 200 while playing the game. Obviously, there was some stuff that I had to re-enable myself, and I'm going to show you how to do that also. But first, I'm going to show you how to use the file. So once you've been in here and you download this bat file, all you have to do is run the file. But you open this up and you follow the prompts. Once you follow the prompts all the way through, it will give you stuff like type yes or type no. It could damage your system in a form, so you have to be super aware of this. But if you're someone who's a PC gaming enthusiast, especially for Fortnite, and all you do is Fortnite, you're a pro player, you probably want to run this. It's going to improve your PC by a mile. You can create backups and stuff as well, and you can always talk in the general before running this file. You can hang out in the Discord and type in here and be like, hey, I know this makes a backup. How do I use the backup if this messes up? Because this does make a backup file. So once the backup's made, you can plug in a USB, you can move the backup to a USB, and then you can restore all your PC settings if stuff doesn't go the way planned. Now, I'm not going to run through this so it doesn't mess up the recording, but you run through it pretty much, and then it improves your frames. It disables all these unnecessary processes that are run by Windows. For me, I had to go into my services. So you just hit the Windows menu, you type the word services, you press enter, and I had to go through this list and find where my webcam was. So I had to go in here and I had to go to the Windows camera frame server, and I had to change this to run as automatic. And this is where all the other stuff, if stuff gets disabled, this is where you can go and fix that. So if you want to get your screenshots back, you have to figure out where that is, but this is where you can go do it. But yeah, Spunky's a very friendly guy, and this is a free service. So you can go in the Discord, type in the general and be like, hey, I want to check this out, or I need to find this out, and it should help out a lot. My frames while recording went from about 80 to 40 when I used to drive into Mega City to now when I drive into Mega City sit around 80 to 120. It's a major improvement. Yes, I still have frame dips, and it doesn't make everything perfect, but getting rid of that stuff out of the way that can help my PC's performance, make stuff run a little bit smoother, has gone a long way for me. As a side note, in the future, I'll be making another video on how to improve your Fortnite's performance. Spunky's working on another tool at the moment, which gives you an extreme performance mode in Fortnite. So you know you have performance mode in Fortnite, you have DirectX 11, DirectX 12. This is extreme performance mode. So it builds on Fortnite's performance mode and makes it even more performance mode based. So as you note here, if I go into my graphic settings and I look at the lower graphic settings that I've got set on at the moment, you'll notice that this gives me more settings than people typically have. Nanite virtualized geometry off. Normally you don't have this off, and it automatically puts all this stuff to low that you don't need. I turned this one on manually before, but you don't need that on. All you have to do after that is go into your frames and set your frames to a limit, and your game should be running smoother than it was before. It's not going to work miracles and it may cause some issues, but it's definitely worth the run if your Fortnite's performing very horribly and it's causing you to lose matches. Wouldn't recommend this if you're not good with PCs. Hopefully this helped you out in any shape or form. Make sure you stay subscribed, because I'm going to make a video on that performance mode when it's officially launched in the future. And I make a lot of other Fortnite content, stuff to do with updates, news, as well as everything else in between, including challenge videos and live streams. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.